Mbunge nene na ila ya Senate niminie na uvitukithya livoti ya uneenan'ya wa vamwe kati wa silikali na ngalikoni ya Ulei NADCO vate kuveta kana kwongela kindu ona kimwe. Nthini wa livoti vena mawendekethyo kauta kwivo kusolvwa kwa ofisi wa ndongo ya Ulei na kuimiwa kimio kwa ofisi wa munene wa maminista kati wa maundu angi. Mwanya wa Mutongoi rasmi wa Ulei wa ile kuoswa ni ula wokia namba ile usakwanini muvitu Raila Odinga indi ikulyo inene ni Raila Atwika ni wakwata mwana wa Mweene Kivila wa AU no Ukwosa mwana usu Benjamin Mwaka ni watumbanisia livoti ya Ikumbi ya Siasa.
Honorable members, I now put the question, which is that this House adopts the report of the National Dialogue Committee laid on the table of the House on Thursday, 7th December 2023. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Kumanwa na livoti ya muthia uneenan'ya wa vamwe wa silikali na ngaliko ya NADCO kwithwa yatangaswe na kwitikilwa ni Mutongoi wa ngaliko cia mwaka muvitu itino wa miele livoti ni vikie mbungeni chumani ki na yeki wa tik na yuni ya ile kuimiwa nesa ta mitlatala ya mbunge no kana kuvathukanywa ile tona kuthukumithwa kwisila ukumwa mbunge na ile kwenda kula maoni. Uni speaker wa mbunge kati Dr. Moses Wetangula.
Like I did say, you are going to tease out legislative proposals out of NADCO, including some possible constitutional amendments, bringing fresh bills, policy changes where necessary, so that we can actualize what is in NADCO.
Livotini ya NADCO uneenan'ya yulwa kusovwa kwa IEBC imbya mbunge yendekethyo kalilo na mituki ondu mwana kuyaniwa kwa mawendekethyo onthe kukonya utheu uwo na withianu iseso ya unyuvani munene. Wendekethyo vamwe na ula kuyanisya wiananu wa kimivae na ula kuimia inandu cia GAF, NGCDF Oversight Fund chama Senate na Ward Development Fund chama MCA. Viosa wasya munene mbatukanuni cia mbunge nene na Senate chumani kino.
We have continued to improve on IEBC because most of the issues that have been raised mostly are on the presidential. But when you come to the lower levels where the MCA, the MP, the senator, the governor, we are almost perfecting. And if we come good on this issue, we will be able to perform well on IEBC.
We in Tana River County have lost a member of County Assembly called Mr. Mweene, and we have wanted for the longest time, Mr. Speaker, to have a reconstitution of this IEBC.
Banisa constituency. Honorable Speaker, a member of parliament is elected to this house to represent, to legislate, and to oversight, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as we speak, that particular constituency is not represented, and therefore, that constituency does not have a member who will oversight, who will represent and legislate on behalf of them.
Today, the country is in a very awkward position because we can't conduct any elections simply because we don't have IEBC. So I think it's very important. I support this particular report.
The entrenchment of the Ward Development Fund. Madam Speaker, it is about time that we ensure we give legitimacy to the office of the county assembly members, Madam Speaker, so that they can also have some sort of independence from the executive.
Ati wakati wa ivenge nene hilasi na wito maneno wa kiuteti ni vamwe na wendekethyo wa kuimia ofisi wa ndongo ya Ulei na nini makeli vamwe na ofisi wa Prime Minister. Ofisi wa ndongo ya Ulei kuanana na nzama wa ile kwithwa wa mukti wa usumbe ula woka namba ile nthini wa mititiano ya usumbe unyuvanine munene. Ni kivenge kila kikwetwa mbau na kukathi wa vata wacho ni ayumbe na maseneta kwa vamwe.
Creating an office for the opposition leader is a plus. Also the creation of the office of the Prime Cabinet's office is still a plus because anybody can be in these positions. So when we talk about these positions, we should not look at them as if they're just benefiting an individual, but for the future, because you can also maybe qualify to be in that particular space.
And therefore, I'd wish to make mention to colleagues that never make light of initiatives such as this. The opportunity to interact and disagree and share with each other whatever thoughts and perspectives you may be having on all these issues is extremely important.
na kwa kuisya undu muungamo uile kwa uyethwa visi wa ndongo ya Ulei wi wa kuthukumithwa kwi umuthi thina ngwatanio ya Azimio withwa uyoswanu ivindani ndongo ya ODM Raila Odinga wambiisye matambio ma kukitia Kivila cha Mweene Kivila ngwatanioni ya AU ikulyo thienda usungio na uo mwana utona itha umwelekele mwandu mathakaro la wa munini wa Raila kulani nene mbitu kana Mutongoi wa chama chao ipa Daktari Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka la wende kusukuma na tenetene tawe mukti wa Kivila cha usumbe ungwa ngwatani ya Azimio kulani sia mwaka wa 2017 na ona mawendekethyo ametele kukuna vasinesa na kuvitukithya ni mbunge ta mitlatala na indi kutwika mwiao no kana ivenge sia vata livoti ni NADCO kuthukumithwa ikulyo nene ni undu imwe sia ivenge ngito na ila siuvuluka misingi ya katiba sia ilo vitukithwa kimiao livoti yonthe na ivenge sina kialalo cha kuvindwa muvangilio wa Mutongoi wa nthi silikali nene undumwe na mbunge sia ilo thukumithwa kwisila kula maoni na woni wa ayumbe na maseneta hevo wakili senior council muyumbe wa Raila Odinga Amolo kavindani ka kuvitukithwa kwa livoti mbunge ni CLA.
There are areas that will require more careful navigation. It is not to say we don't adopt the report. As we adopt it, we will require more careful navigation. One of them is whether we require a referendum. My casual glance of the report suggests we will in 4 different areas. Lastly, Madam Speaker, is the question of the leader of opposition and the office of the chief prime cabinet secretary. We will have to re-examine our structure of government because the report does not go that far. It does not say whether these officers are to be in this house and what role they are to play. That is left for us.
Mr. Speaker, if I must ask, I could wish we come to consensus whereby we can work on the popular initiative of Article 256, whereby as Parliament we can be able to raise the 2/3, but we come to agreement on the issues that are a bit contentious.
Once you pass this motion, and I'm advised it has also passed in the Senate, we'll direct the clerks to both houses to convene a meeting with the senior officials to now look out at your proposals on legislation, both on the Constitution and drafting of bills, so that they can work expeditiously to get the bills in place. If you drafted bills, then pass them on to the clerks, and yours are mere drafts. They'll have to put them in the manner acceptable to Parliament.
Ni livoti ya Ikumbi ya siasa, livoti ya vilingo wa mauvo kumavamusini wa Ilovi. Nita Benjamin na Mwakam.